Hello there, planner friends. So today we're going to compare the Go Getter planner to the Erin Condren Daily Duo. They're both 6-month planners right now. This is a 6-month book and this is a 6-month book. This one has a month worth of stickers in here, and this is the thickness of it. The Go Getter planner has just 1 week worth of stickers, and this is the thickness of it. This is significantly thicker, so let's get right into it. So let's start off first with the covers. The covers is, I love this cover. I love the pattern. I love the silkiness and softness of it. Obviously, this is a laminate cover. It is going to be soft. It's going to be silky. But after some time, I don't know if you can see it, but these covers do have wear and tear on it. So it does get a little bit scratched up. So far, I haven't seen any scratches on this, and I was a little bit rough on it when I was putting on my name decal, and there's no scratches. So I'm happy with it. The other thing is these covers can be customized. It can be changed out. This is a cover you have. I really like the fact that Rach only has 3 covers, and I think next year she's gonna have 4 covers. So when she keeps it to that 3-4 covers, we only have so many options. Whereas the Erin Condren, there's so many covers that you can have. I have a whole stack of them. And do I really change out my covers every month or every week? No, I don't, and that's probably just on me. Here's the other thing, the coil. So I did upgrade to rose gold coil for Erin Condren this year, and I love the coil. It's very nice, simple to use. These are the double O-ring coils. I like the color too. I'm not a gold fan, and I can't compare Erin Condren's gold to this gold, but I like this gold, and I do think it's a little bit different. Which coil do I like better? I don't know yet. I haven't used this long enough to know. Something I do want to mention about this book. So because of the join in right here, you can't just flip around your planner and try to close it this way. You have to do it all the way back and then close it. It's just something with the coil. It's not really something with the planner. You have to give it that self-care, I guess. Like respect your planner enough to close it correctly and don't just whip it all around. So I do move my I do have it sticked in here, but I do move it around to the front because it's a little bit easier for me to work with. I never use this cover. I never ever use it. And then there is Vellum. The Vellum, I usually put pictures at the front. For my Vellum, I'm just not going to turn around those pictures. You want to see an example, go to my Instagram. I have it posted and it's really pretty. Okay, so let's open this one. This one's plain simple. You just go straight to your name. You know, I was going to decorate this page to tabs. Significant difference in tabs. Erin Condren tabs are bright and colorful. I do not like it, so I always tone down my tabs by putting washi tape and these metallic tabs in here. So for the month, because they are bright, they are according to each month. Now, I love that Rachel only did 4 tabs. I know she went under plan. She's gonna do a couple more tabs, but they're pastel colors and I like it. This is the brightest color and it shows a lot brighter on camera. It's actually not that bright, and I like that so much. That was a game changer for me, and I needed this planner for one of the many reasons was the tabs. I love how it is. Now under the plan tab, it goes straight into the months, and she is going to change that up to where it's smaller tabs. So it still has plan, and then you have smaller tabs for each month. I really like that idea. We talked about that yesterday. Okay, so let's go through from the beginning. I already started doing all this, guys. So when you open it to the first page, she has an introduction of herself and how to use a planner, which I really like. This one, you open it to the first page, it has these blank boxes. You can use however you like. I did do this. Am I gonna use it? Probably not. There was the month out of you, the year out of you, not really my favorite page to use either. And I stuck on this to it. So then we turn the page and there is 2021. And then you go into July and it's bright and colorful. I like it, but here's the thing. When it's this bright and colorful, you can't do much with it. I like the quote, but you can't do much with it. So let's turn these pages. So it's bright, it's colorful, but guess what? I can personalize this however, I'm sorry, it's not bright, it's not colorful. I can personalize it to however I need to. And I've added a little color because I wanted it, but I knew what color I could add. Like, I had the option. I can add stickers. I can add my own little write-ins, post-its, whatever. Now this one goes into create, and it's a Dream Big Creations. So you do get a little bit of her lifestyle coaching in here. And then a morning routine, and then you go into plan. So you get the months. So right before the month, you do get a quote, just like the Erin Condren one. But here's the thing. I actually already did that one, so I don't want to show you guys it. After you go into the month, let me show you. So for example, this one, it goes into another month, and the first thing of the month is a vision board. This vision board you have every month to put whatever you need in it. This is how the EC one is. It starts with a calendar, and then you get let me show you another month because I already messed with that one. So you get the calendar. Some months you get this page at the end of it. Some months you get the note page at the beginning. It just depends. Oh no, I think some months, yeah. So you get that note page, and then you get this free space to do whatever you want. You can put your goals, you can put anything that you want, however you need it. This one is just blank space. Do whatever you want, however you want. I like this idea a little bit better, and that's just my personal preference. And the month being this way makes so much more sense for me personally. And then at the bottom there are a section for your monthly goals, your action plan, your budget. That's not included with the EC ones. So also I do want to address this right now before we go any further. I'll address it with this. Okay, so here there's a weekly spread. Daily duos, no weekly spread. Every week there's a different quote. Again, there's space. You can decorate it however you want, and every week you have a main focus. This is not hourly, which makes sense because when you go to daily, the daily does already have hours on here. And if you're one of those people that's afraid to buy this because you're missing that half hours, guess what? You have a work meeting, put your half hour times here. And you have something personal to do at like 2:30, put 2:30 here and whatever you need to get done there, or you can use them right here. It works perfectly. So that's one thing. Here's the other thing that you can see very clearly. Actually, let me go to a page that kind of matches. Okay. So you can see that color difference in the paper. This paper is white. It is white, and I love it because we have white off. We use white off so much in the planner community, and this is white. This is not white. This is a cream colored paper, and for some reason it irritates me. I don't know why. Also, you can tell, I might have to pull this up. So if you have Erin Condren, I know that you know this, but if you don't, this paper is not smooth. I'm not saying that it's bumpy or anything, but it's not smooth. There is some grids in here, like there is like that gradient in there that you can see. I don't know if you can see it on there. This paper is buttery smooth. There is no gradients, there's nothing. It's pure white, and I love that. let's go into the setup of the page layout. This video is a lot longer than I hoped, guys. I'm sorry, but I feel like y'all need to know everything. Okay, so here's the deal breaker for many people, and I know a lot of people wanted to go get a girl because it starts at 5 a.m. and it ends at 10 p.m. Erin Condren starts at 6 a.m. It ends at 7 p.m. I don't know who goes to sleep at 7 p.m. Maybe 7:30, 8. You can get like 8:30. I don't know who goes to sleep at that time. But that's what you have. Like, I don't even finish work until way after some days, or have classes until way after, so I don't see it. Here's the other thing that was something I was really happy about, that it starts at 5, it ends at 10. I do go to bed at like more towards 11, but I can write in whatever I need to here and know like, okay, 11 is my bedtime. 5 a.m. a lot of teachers, a lot of professionals need that 5 a.m. because that's when they wake up, that's when they go to the gym, you know, like they have stuff going on at 5 a.m. The space, I want to say it's the same, it looks the same. Like, okay, a half hour would be the space of an hour here, so there is no half hours. I know that's a deal breaker to a lot of people. For me, it really isn't, because I found a way to work around that. Usually what do we have in half hour increments? Our work. So you just put your work meet in right here, like work meet in at 12:30, or you know, like doctor's appointment at 12:30. It works. The other thing is, this isn't the undated planner. I'm not sure how the dated one is gonna come out, but you can put whatever date you need here. Here it's already dated, so you are stuck. One thing that I know a lot of people did not like is this monthly calendar on every single day. Here we don't have one, and maybe because it's undated, but I don't think Rachel's gonna do a monthly calendar, and I really like that. Also, to-dos, when it's listed out like this, it intimidates me. When it's like this into separate sections, I can get it done. Yes, I don't always use work to-dos. If you're a student, change this into homework, change this into assignments, or whatever you need to, it's gonna work. Or if you don't have personal to-dos, you can use this space as memory planning, just so that you know you can use either of this for a memory planning. I did do it in one of my spreads when I had the PDF. It's on my Instagram if you want to see it. I like the idea of putting a sticky note here. It's almost the same here. I would say that, like, if you do have a daily duo and you want to try it out a little bit, you can kind of change it up so that it works. You can use this little sticky note space and put sticky notes here. It works really well. Movement, I love the movement section. It's almost like the movement can go up here if you just want to play around with it a little bit. The movement can go up here. I put my little water tracker right there. And let's see what else is different. So gratitude, no one here has gratitude. You can though, you can put gratitude right at the top, but I know a lot of us use stickers. And then you can change the very bottom of this to this question: did you come closer to breaking or creating your habit today? This links with the month. I did go through all of this in my initial review of the Go Get a Girl planner. Now let's go to the weekend, because I think that's a really big difference as well. The weekend, let's see here. Okay, the weekend is right. So on the weekend, it's just buying spaces. You can do whatever you want. You have the whole bottom to make it yours. This one, it starts at 8 a.m. it ends at 9 p.m. There is the weekend intentions. So what you want to do this weekend, there is movement. You can split this into two. There is weekend plans instead of work. If you do have work, just change this over to work. And you can even do it like work on Saturday, work on Sunday, and just don't have a personal to do. So it's similar. You can definitely change over this page to this format. It's not gonna be very hard, and then you're just grateful for like this weekend you have like a specific thing you're grateful for. But there's enough space for you to write two things if you write tiny enough. So you can mimic this whole thing if you want to, just to like get a feel to it, to see how you like it. Here is a big difference, guys. My video is going to be so long. I'm so sorry. The extras. At the very end of the daily duo, we have 2 note pages. That's it. 2 note pages. And then this page. And that's all. Here you have the address book. You have two sets of pages for the address. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4 sheets total. Then you have passwords. I love the passwords because it asks you that, it has that security question, which I always never know. You have just 2 sheets for that. You have the grocery list, which I know Rachel is debating on right now. We might change it over. There is way too many sheets of the grocery list. Let's see how much there's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 pages. A little bit too much. So I know she's gonna change it over to some really amazing things. And then you have note pages, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's a decent amount of notes pages. And I think she's gonna leave the notes pages, but she is gonna change over these grocery lists to other things. And you can change it to recipes. You just really need like 1 set of pages for the grocery. Like, I don't know, like how like regular groceries, like things you usually get, like the essentials. And so if you have 1, 2 pages, you'll be good to go with the grocery list. This is something not included in the daily duo, and I do think it makes a huge difference. Again, remember the coiling, you do have to flip back to the front. Guys, this is my vision board. You're not supposed to see it. You flip all the way back to the front. Also, let me show you a sneak peek of my ink. So I did use a Planner Kate sticker kit, and it worked. It's a daily duo sticker kit. It worked really well. I did have to use some whiteout. You can't even see anything. And then this is how, like, I know I'm giving y'all a very sneak peek of my weekend. This is how my weekend turned out with the Planner Kate sticker kit as well. I will try different shops and different sticker kits. Yes, I will try Daily Dose of stickers. I will try some Simply Smooth stickers, so just stay tuned for that. I hope that this did help. Quality of the paper. Okay, so before I forget, quality of the paper. This paper is actually thicker because I remember she telling us however they measure the paper. I can't remember. And it's actually thicker than the 80 pound. It's very, but it's a different paper. Like, this paper has some grit to it, so you feel a difference. This has no grit to it, which I like. I prefer because it's smooth and and it's smooth, so you don't feel it. So the thickness, honestly, for me, the thickness, this is thicker. I'm very honest and very open about things. Like, that's one thing I am, and I'm not just telling you that because it's true. I haven't used Sharpie on either of my books, so I do not know how it is with Sharpie. I have not used it, and I don't know if I want to because I'm so scared that it bleeds and ruins my pages unless I use it on the notes page and then let you guys know. I'll do a pen test. So guys, to see how I'm using both of these together, go to in the description box. I'm gonna have my Instagram link there. Don't forget to like and subscribe for this video. Also, I will have a link for the Go-Getter planner. She does have a few more. They are actually on sale right now. They're on pre-sale. I don't know how long that sale is gonna last, so I highly suggest you go grab one right now. Also, not this color. It's a very blush peach color. It's super pretty. That one is almost out, I think, of pre-sale as well. So it is pre-sale, but it's almost sold out. If you have any questions, please reach out to me on Instagram. Just DM me. I will try to help you guys out however I can. And I will be using both planners. Like, I do want to mention that just because I got a Go-Getter doesn't mean I'm over Erin Condren. Like, I like the planner. I always have, and I will still use it. In August, I'm gonna do all candy. I can show you this real quick. So this is how my August month is. Every day it's gonna be candy, some type of candy or sweet. So you might want to stay tuned for that. And in September, it's a whole month of Harry Potter, guys. So don't forget to like and subscribe. And I hope you guys have happy planning days.